Hey guys, Sean here. Today we're going to be looking at a pair of wireless headphones from Monodeal that will plug into a TV. So that way I can enjoy some TV shows at night, laying in bed. The kind that when my wife falls asleep, she hates to hear things like The Walking Dead, but that drives her crazy. So hopefully with these, she won't have to listen to them and I can watch them still. So what we're gonna do is kind of go through and see what's in the package, what it takes to install, and of course give them a try. All right, so here we have nice box, nice retail style box. It's got some tape enclosures. So let's get something to cut that with. No fancy knife, just a pair of keys. Let's get that open. Nicely packaged. Features, it says 100 meters working range and smart controls. So that means I can plug this in and walk around my room or the house and still listen to my shows without necessarily watching them. Works well with like The Walking Dead or Scrubs. Probably not so much for the Asian action movies where there's subtitles, because you can't see the subtitles. So yeah, take a look, little booklet. Headphones are nicely packaged. They are really tall. Hopefully that means though that they'll be comfortable. We'll see what it's like laying in bed with them though. Oh, that stretches, I see. Oh, so it doesn't have adjustable earpieces, it just stretches right there to fit over the ear. Look at that, that's different. Here's the base unit, that's gonna be the rechargeable piece. Like that. So there's the prongs right there. Seems to lock securely. Plug in to charge it. And headphone to RCA for the TV unit itself. There we go. So depending on how your TV, if it can plug directly in with headphones, or if it's going to need just two coaxial cables. It's got you covered there. And it has also some nice rechargeable AAA sized batteries. There we go. Let's get this thing installed. All right, so here's the TV that we're gonna be installing this on. Obviously, I'm gonna need to get a step ladder, and we're gonna have to turn this thing around. Luckily, it does swivel quite nicely. All right, so on the back of my TV, there is the audio output. It is the headphone, so I don't actually need to use the coaxial connectors. So go ahead and plug those in, or that in, as well as plug in the power supply for the base unit there. And of course, turn the TV back around, and I'll have to plug in the base unit to the power supply, as that's still kind of hanging down. All right, so with the base unit, there's the power supply. Go ahead and just plug that in. On the back here, that there's a couple different channels to select from. I'm gonna leave it at one and give that a shot, but if I ever get some interference, I'm gonna try different channels. But like I said, just leave it at channel number 1 for now. All right, so now to install the batteries, you're gonna find the right earphone, and you're just gonna kind of lift and pop that unit out, and there's the battery holders themselves. Go ahead and put those in. So you can see how they fit. There's the speaker. Notice that there is different, it does say right pointing up, and that these are narrower than that. So you want to make sure that you get those lined up correctly. Snaps right back down into place. There you go. Should be able to turn on. Lights on. So now we just need to throw them on the charger. Make sure that they get charged up nice and good before our first use. So to put them in, it's really just this right side that has the charging. But I mean, you can level that one out to make it look nicer. There you go. All right, so they're all charged up. Got my favorite show on. All I need to do now is just turn down the volume on there. Pull the headphones out. Turn them on. There is a volume adjustment on the side, and you can hear them. So I can just watch my show and no one else has to hear it. Another benefit to these as well is that the volume on this is separate than the TV. So you could have the TV just up a little bit to where it's comfortable for one person to hear, but say you're hard of hearing and you need the volume to be a little bit louder, instead of blasting it so everyone kind of goes deaf or your neighbors hear it, you can be wearing these with the volume turned up to the level that you need them to be. So not only do they help provide a more quiet environment or a way for you to enjoy your favorite show without annoying your spouse in bed, they also allow you to enjoy the TV with other people without having to turn it up so loud. So dual benefits to these. They are really comfortable and they work very well. But that